What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today we're going to be opening up some more rare supply drops in Black Ops 3. I hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. I kind of thought, let me know if you guys think this is a good idea, but I thought, why don't we start a kind of a supply drop Saturday type deal or something, where every Saturday we sit down, open some supply drops, and see what we can get. So, obviously you guys know, over the past couple of weeks, we've had a ton of new stuff added into this game in terms of supply drops, everything from calling cards to new weapons to new character gear and stuff like that. Last supply drop opening that we did last week, it was like 5 or 6 days ago, we actually did pretty well. It was our best one yet. We got our first ever melee weapon, which was the butterfly knife. Then we also got the MX Garand, the new assault rifle that they added in to Black Ops 3. Now, let's see what we can get here. I really would like some more of the melee weapons. I really want to get the Fury Song and stuff like that. I think that thing's awesome. I would also really like to get the Shadow Claw crossbow. Obviously that thing looks super sick. And then also kind of a slightly different thing that you guys might or might not know about. If we go to our calling cards here, we go over to Black Market. We're actually very close on the World at War calling cards here. So you guys can see we are one off. We get the 5th calling card in this set. We're going to unlock the, big animated classified one there. So honestly, I want to get that just as much, so I want to get some of the other weapons in this thing. So this should be pretty good. Hope you guys are excited. And we are going to be opening up, I don't know. Let's see, how we work out. We have 7,401 crypto keys right now. We burned a lot of duplicates right before we started this episode, so we are going to be trading in crypto keys for rare supply drops, and we are going to see how we can do. I'm thinking we're going to do 100. I'm kind of leaning towards 100. The only reason why we wouldn't do 100 is I've actually been kind of fighting off a cold or a sickness. My throat actually really hurts. I'm going to be chugging down some water. Oh my god, are you serious? What? What? The second supply drop out of the entire thing. And I'm sitting here talking about how I don't want to use my throat too much or stress my voice too much because it's been hurting and I've been sick and stuff like that. What? In the second supply drop? No way. We got the Fury's Song. That is absolutely insane, dude. If I was to pick a melee weapon that I wanted, I think that would be it. Just because, who doesn't want a giant two-handed sword? You know what I mean? I actually really want the Iron Gem as well. The Iron Gem is actually the best melee weapon in terms of being able to kill in rapid succession. It's got the quickest time in between. Dude, that is insane. Fury's Song, legendary two-handed sword, cleaves through foes with each mighty swing. Although I have heard people that have this complain about the sound. They say that the sound is just a little bit annoying. But that is absolutely insane. I cannot believe that we just got that. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go. We're going to be moving on. Let's see what we got next. Holy cow. And then we got Swindler on the combat. I think we already had Swindler on the combat knife. But that, my friends, is absolutely insane. We got Ritual on the Weevil. That's a new camo. The Weevil's actually a pretty good weapon. Now, if you guys missed yesterday's video, make sure you guys go check it out. It's got a pretty big buff recently. And it's actually it's a competitive weapon in multiplayer now. I've been checking it out and liking it, so I encourage you guys to as well. Anyway, here we go. We're moving on. We're gonna see what else we can get. But yeah, man, I've been fighting off a sickness and trying to sleep it off and stuff. It's not working. I tried yesterday pretty much the entire day to stay off my voice. Didn't record any Let's Plays or anything, and it didn't really help. It's not really going anywhere. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna sit around and got Ritual on the best, but that's pretty good. I'm not gonna sit around and not make videos. I'm gonna try to see what I can do. Holy cow, I cannot believe we got the Fury Song on the second supply drop. I could have just ended the video right there. I don't think we're going to be able to get much better. We'll see what happens. So, Ritual on the Draken, just Ritual all around right here. That's pretty cool. Hallucination. Dude, this is a fantastic opening so far. We're getting a lot of the new character gear as well. We just got Leapfrog. Alright, that one wasn't so great. Here we go, boys. We needed the 5th one out of 6, right? For Black Ops? I think that's what we needed. Hold on. Hold on. I think we needed 5 out of 6, not 4 out of 6. Oh, I'm sorry. That was for Black Ops. Duh. I know that was a Black Ops mission, but we're talking about World at War, Trevor. We're looking for the 5th one in World at War. I wonder what it could be. I don't know. I got a feeling I'll recognize it if I see it, but, oh shoot, no, we don't want to do commons. We want to do rares. Here we go, boys. Whew. We're getting a little bit off track there. Holy cow. Getting so excited for that Fury song. I need some water. Ooh, Ash and Blood. Swindler on the P06, the worst weapon in the game. You guys ever actually use the P06? I'd be interested to talk to a person that actually uses that weapon and likes it. Maybe it's good in hardcore. I don't know. I haven't ever really played hardcore. But, I just can't ever think of a reason why somebody would actually want to use that thing. Inferno. How many freaking knives are we going to get? This is insane. King Cobra emblem. Dude, I am totally going to rock that. Then we got the Fusion Amber thermal reticle. King Cobra looks sick. That looks like a prestige emblem almost. This has been definitely one of our top openings so far. SVG 100 prestige. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Jungle Cat Knight. Alright, we're going to see what else we can get, boys. Storm on the Haymaker 12 and Jim on the 205 Brecci. Jim is one of my favorites, dude. Jim is awesome. Jim is a very, very good camo. Here we go, boys. Not getting much there. Poison Frog, Nomad, Ice on the HPK 30. HPK 30 was another one of those weapons that got a buff. I think that video was 2 days ago. Ooh, Ice on the Vesper, dude. We're getting some good stuff. Holy cow. This might even be our best opening yet. We're going to have to get something else, though, because we got the MX Garand and the Butterfly Knife in the last one. We've got the Fury Song, and then if we could get, like, the NX Shadow Claw, whoo, or that 5th emblem for World at War. Ice on the Man of War. We're getting Geist all over the place, too. These character gears. We've got, like, 4 or 5 of those so far. Jim on the KN44. Perkacol. Let's go, boys! Oh my gosh, we did it. All right, we are for sure going to be equipping that thing. We're going to go over to Black Market. We're going to go down to World at War. Holy cow. All right, so we have Ambush, Flame Tank, Downfall, Black Cats, Perca-Cola, Attack Dogs, and Berserker Master. That is pretty sick. I'm going to go ahead and equip that. And then you know what? We might as well here. We're going to go to our emblems. Go to our Black Market emblems. And then I really like, ooh, that one's pretty sick. We just got Cobra. That looks pretty sick. Go ahead and set that. I don't know, I've seen some of these other ones. I really should take the time to create my own, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, you can make some really, really cool ones. I've seen insane ones that people have made. It's just crazy how intricate people get with this thing. I've tried to create some of my own and just never really, like, I wanted to make, like, a really cool, like, T Martin logo, and I couldn't ever actually, like, get it to look right, so I decided to give that dream up, but, dang, boys. All right, so this is our best supply drop opening yet. I can't believe we actually got that. That was pretty cool. We're going to be going down to around, like, 4,500 crypto keys is, I think, where, we will have opened up about 100 supply drops, because we are getting a crypto key for each one that we're opening. So around 4,500 is where we'll be. We're currently sitting at 6,400, so we still have 2,000 crypto keys to get through. Let's see what we can get here, boys. I really, really, really want the Shadow Claw. There's a video I want to make about the Shadow Claw that I think is going to be really, really interesting. I think you guys will like it. It's kind of a unique weapon in a certain way. So I want to get the Shadow Claw to be able to make that video, as well as just to be able to use it. Like the Shadow Claw when I used it at Treyarch, when I got like the first look at, oh, excuse me, when I get the first look at it, I went in early to, you know, check it out before they actually came out with them, so I could get you guys gameplay early. It was just so much fun, and I just, it's essentially like the ballistic knife, right? You know what I mean? Like I kind of wish that they would put it at the end of gun game, because it's essentially a ballistic knife. It's a little bit better than the ballistic knife, but it's got like the same exact features, same exact feel, you know, that kind of thing. Wow, we just got Flame Tank twice. Ooh, Oceanic Fire Break body theme. That looks pretty sick. Geist on Fire Break. Bandito. I really don't like the attachment variants. I think they're dumb. I feel like that's kind of a waste of art in the game. I don't know. Dropping in. That's a Black Ops 1. Calling card. Much love. Getting a lot of ooh, Ritual on the Argus. Dude, we've gotten so many rituals and so many ices in this opening. Ooh, that almost sounded bad, right? Ices and ISIS. It's awfully close. We don't want a lot of ISIS. Oh, man. Alright, boy. Ooh, Ritual on the VMP. This is absolutely insane, dude. This is a Transgression on the Vesper. This is insane. We're gonna Transgression the XR2. This is great. That actually looked really, really good. I've been using the XR2 a little bit more lately. It's a good gun, dude. I was even playing some hardcore with it. The XR2 is a beast in hardcore. I was just kind of messing around, having some fun with hardcore. But yeah, that's crazy. Alright, boys. We're going to end up opening up way more than 100 supply drops in this if we go down to 4,500. But I'm going to go down to 4,500 just because I told you guys I would. Etching on the ICR1. I feel like Etching is the worst one out of the new camos. I'm not really too hyped about it. I really like Prestige. I think Prestige is cool. I think Prestige would be even better if it didn't have the Prestige emblems on it though, because it's like a metallic blue. You know what I mean? And on some of the weapons, it's almost like the BP oil spill camo or something like that. You know what I mean? Like when oil hits water and it gets that like purpley blue. I think it looks pretty sick. Got Chest Pound on Prophet. Storm on the Vesper. We are getting so many good camos, and it's on guns that I actually use a lot. Granted, the Vesper has been absolutely destroyed, but we're getting them on good weapons, which is cool. Jim on the HVK 30, that's pretty good. Geist on Prophet. Makes him look like a ghost. Whew. Prestige on the HVK 30. There it is, baby. That oil spill camo. Oh, man, guys. I literally, I can feel my voice is hating me right now. My throat is just, like, getting warm. Ugh. Being sick is the worst thing in the world because when you're sick, you're always like, man, like, I wish I remembered when I was healthy. Like, I wish I was, like, thankful for being sick. You know what I mean? Like, you never really, when you're healthy, you never think about it. You're never like, oh, I'm thankful I'm healthy. I'm thankful I don't feel this way. But when you're sick, it's like, oh my gosh, I just want to feel like normal. Oh, my nose is like running and stuff. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Yes, boys! Oh! People always give me crap for hopping out of my chair, but I literally have no other way to, like, let go of my excitement besides to jump around. What the heck? I would say that those were the two melee weapons I wanted the most. I wanted the Fury Song because it's just really cool because it's a sword. I wanted the Iron Gem because the Iron Gem actually has the fastest melee ability. It's like the best melee weapon out of everything. That is absolutely insane. That is absolutely insane, dude. Holy cow, that is so cool. All right, we got the Iron Gem, boys. Whoo! What else can we get? Are we going to be able to pick up the crossbow? Can we make this the most epic supply drop opening of all time? Is the question. Can we did it? Ooh, Motham calling card. That thing looked kind of freaky. Can we pick up the what's it called? Etching Vesper camo? Dude, seriously, can we pick it up, please? If we could... the crossbow looks so cool. I want it so bad. DD on Prophet, Inferno Gorgon. Nothing there. I really want it, dude. I want it so bad. Let's see what we can get. Come on. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Prestige on the VMP. That's pretty sick, dude. I rock the VMP a lot. The VMP is my baby. Ooh, hallucination in the comment. I was going to say, I'm seeing a knife in there. I am seeing a knife. I cannot believe we just got the Iron Gem. On top of already getting the Fury Song and getting our 6th calling card of the set. There's another knife in there, another Hallucination Combat Knife. Dude, if we could somehow pick it up. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even imagine. We're getting down towards the end. We've got 5,200 crypto keys. Flame Tank, we already had that. Surf's Up. I feel like that's the calling card I've gotten the most. I get a lot of Surf's Up. Prestige in the Black Cell. Thing's pretty good. Here we go, boys. Are we gonna be able to get it? I don't, like, I would feel almost dirty if I ended up getting the crossbow. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that would be unfair. I'm just taking all the luck from everybody else. Oh my gosh. Hallucination, the MR6 raid. Sky Body Theme, not seeing it, boys. I wonder what it would be. Would it be a epic? The crossbow? I'm assuming it'd be an epic, right? I don't know, sometimes it surprised me though. Ooh, armbar! Ooh, that's a chick giving it to a dude too. That's pretty cool. Arapaima? Nomad head theme? Not really too excited about that. Alright, we got 49.57 left, boys. We've got just around 500 crypto keys to go. Not too many more cases. Too many more drops. Let's see what we can do. See if we can get it. Can we end with a bang? I can't even be upset though. This is like, we had the worst supply drop luck out of anybody I knew leading up until our last supply drop opening. The one we did 5 days ago, fantastic. This one, even better. Hopefully that trend continues. If it does, we're going to have a lot to live up to next Saturday on our next opening. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys like that idea of doing like a weekly supply drop opening. Up until this point, I've just been kind of, you know, doing random ones. It's just like, oh, I don't really have a video for today, so I'm just going to open up some supply drops or something like that, like whenever I kind of feel like it. But I was thinking it'd be kind of cool to, like, you know, then we'd have 5 kitty challenge Fridays, supply drop Saturdays, top 10 paint job Sundays. Kind of get a little weekend schedule going. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you guys like that idea, hit that thumbs up button. All right, boys. So we've got 203 left to spend. 6 to 7 supply drops. We'll call it 7. So that was our first one. This is number 2. Not going to get much there. Moving on to number 3. Prestige on the Gorgon. That's pretty good. Number 4. Number 5. Are we going to be able to get something epic at the end? Second to last, boys. Next one's going to be our last one. Oh my gosh, double epic. Transgression on the MR6 and Storm on the Razorback. Our final one here. What are we going to get? We're going to do one more, just in case. How about just one more? A pinch to grow an inch. Come on, baby. Nah, it's not going to get us anything. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in the next supply drop Saturday video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thumbs up if you guys enjoyed. And check out one of these videos you've seen yet. Peace out, guys.